ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and I say, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, and it's about to go down on this lovely Sunday afternoon, November 17th. Those who are watching, this is Dragon Sports Live. It's not your typical podcast. It's your podcast on sports and music. So it's about to go down. I'm also live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can catch out Dragon Sports Live there. You can also catch it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. This is Dragon Sports Live, and those who are new to this, we're gonna start our show off right. We're gonna go into some music, and then we're gonna talk some baseball, football, and basketball, because there's lots going on, and it's going down on the field. Yeah. Let's start our show off right with Nefertell, new friend, here on Dragon Sports Live. Let's get it.
I've got a new friend. It's harrowing how he never leaves my side. We talk every night. Yeah. I've got a new friend. Sometimes it seems like an echo in my mind. Something isn't right. But I'm ready to live with it like it or not. I couldn't ever survive, so I'm living with the dark. Every day living with the dark. My new friend. In the dark, we've been through it. Try to leave, but it's pulling. By my ends today ruined. It's breaking me down, down, down. I thought we were in harmony, but now it's messing with the melody. I'm falling flat on my face when I deserve grace, and I can't get no space. But I'm ready to live with it like it or not. I couldn't ever survive, so I'm living with the dark. Every day living with the dark. My new friend, it's something that's followed me all of my life. Nobody knows what it's like for me, living with the dark. Every night living with the dark. My new friend.
I made it by foot. I think it wants me dead. These voices creeping, so deceiving, never leaving. So I'm living with the dark. Every night living with the dark. My new friend.
Sitting by the pool out in Cali in my jammies. Like it was just yesterday, I was rocking hammies. Niggas wanna pop up now, saying they my family. Cause now I'm everything they told me that I can't be. They don't understand me. I ain't stopping till a nigga get a Grammy. I ain't stopping and these niggas can't stand me. They say I'm popping, I can't trust nobody near me. They say I'm popping, it's like everybody love me now. It ain't no stopping coming up, it ain't no going down. So I got anxiety, I hate when niggas come around. Like it was yesterday, I was rocking hand-me-down. I was rocking hoes, just like it was yesterday. I'm switching up my hoes, I'm looking for better days, looking for better ways, wasting on the pain. So my mama, I'ma make a name. She gon' make a name for, know if I drop another a song is a banger. They know I'm finna be a star, and that's just what it is. In California, by the water, make me reminisce. Sitting by the pool out in Cali in my jammies. Like it was just yesterday, I was rocking hammies. Niggas wanna pop up now, saying they my family. Cause now I'm everything they tell me that I can't be. They don't understand me. I ain't stopping till a nigga get a Grammy. I ain't stopping and these niggas can't stand me. They say I'm popping, I can't trust nobody near me. They say I'm popping, it's like everybody love me now. It ain't no stopping coming up, it ain't no going down. So I got anxiety, I hate when niggas come around. Like it was yesterday, I was rocking hand-me-down.
Looking for something tonight to change the subject. Get you feeling alive, cause you've been stuck in nothing. But you're dancing in a dangerous place. I feel the distance, locked in your head like it's a prison. Building your walls and your defenses, so defensive. Too numb to feel the pouring rain. Tell me, are you okay? I can see you going down again, spinning round again like a wheel inside a rat cage. See the circle that you're running in, what you're up against. You bend, you break, you shake, you coming down, yeah. You feed, you scream, you need to sweat it out, yeah. Tell me, are you okay? Do you hear me knocking on your door? Open up before it's too late. You think you need it like you're breathing, now you're losing control. It's so abusive how you use it, now it's taking your soul. You love the rush, the fire in your veins, but you'll turn to dust before you break the chains. Tell me, are you okay? I can see you going down again, spinning round again like a wheel inside a rat cage. See the circle that you're running in, what you're up against. You bend, you break, you shake, you coming down, yeah. You feed, you scream, you need to sweat it out, yeah. Tell me, are you okay? Do you hear me knocking on your door? Open up before it's too late. Hide away with all your monsters, monsters. Don't medicate away your fear, yeah. Don't hide away with all your monsters, monsters. Don't medicate away your fears, fears. Tell me, are you okay? I can see you going down again, spinning round again like a wheel inside a rat cage. See the circle that you're running in, what you're up against. You bend, you break, you shake, you coming down, yeah. You feed, you scream, you need to sweat it out, yeah. Tell me, are you okay? Won't you let me help you fight the war? Open up before it's too late.
That last song that you just heard was Atlas. Are you okay? Here on Dragon Sports Live. It's about to go down. Cause are you okay? I know the stadium of Tampa Bay is not okay. They had that hurricane that came through a couple months ago, ripped the stadium roof off. So the Tampa Bay Rays will be playing their 2025 season at the spring training of the Yankees, which is in Tampa Bay. That's the most ready field for a major league team since it is the home of the New York Yankees, as well as the New York Yankees affiliate. And it was an easy decision to choose a temporary stadium just because, like I said, the Yankees play there in spring. When spring training comes, they play there. So it's the most ready stadium far as major league play because of that. Rays shortstop Wander Franco is assigned to monthly check-ins. He was arrested back in the day. He was arrested a couple months ago in the Dominican Republic for assault in San Juan de la Manga, which is 116 miles west of Santo Domingo. It was an altercation in the parking lot, which I found that stupid, but guns were drawn. Franco was held for questioning by the police and granted a provisional release. Cool. He was brought by military police to court on Wednesday for his arraignment, wearing a light gray hoodie covering his head and most of his face, and kept his head bowed. Not only that, you are on an infinite administrative leave from the Major League Baseball since August 22nd due to the trial, like say in the Dominican Republic on December 12th, a separate case involving sexual abuse, sexual exploitation against the minor and human trafficking, which could result into a sentence of you getting 20 years. So, like I say, he was placed on the restricted list in July. Prosecutors in the Dominican Republic accused him of having a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old girl. So, even though you signed an 11-year, $182 million extension in 2021, you only played 70, and that's just 70 games in his career. He made the All-Star team for the first time in 2023. Wonder what he gonna do. Will he be able to play baseball again? We won't know. We know Trevor Bauer's playing baseball, but he wants to play back in the MLB. He's been overseas. He's been playing in Japan. He's been playing in Mexico. So hopefully you can get past all your struggles. Hopefully you can continue your career. That's the hope for you. But make the right decisions. Make smart choices, especially if y'all guys are in the limelight. Y'all the top dogs. Make the decisions, guys. Smart decisions. Good decisions. Best decisions. So, like the decisions, the Guardians tweaked their staff, coaching staff, so they promoted Ibanez and Willis. Promoted Ibanez, and Willis is staying put. That's a smart decision. Keep the guys who's been there for you there. That's how you look at it. Like, that's a great decision to do. Unlike Wonder. Gotta do that. Gotta make smart decisions. Bad Bunny's baseball HC has a 5-year ban, which has been upheld. They was appealing that in there, but yeah, that 5-year bill has been upheld. The agents, their ban is reduced to a 3-year ban. I should say, yeah, the agents who have these clients released to a 3-year ban. We do got some baseball awards to hand out, guys. So, left-handers, Chris Sale of the Atlanta Braves and Garrett Crotch of the Chicago White Sox have won MLB's Comeback Player of the Year awards on Thursday. That is an honor, seeing that That's about the best thing that the White Sox have won. Mine is getting the worst record in MLB history. Gary Crochet wouldn't come back play because he was injured, requested a trade, and he still did his thing even though they got losses. So big ups to them on that. Cleveland right-handed Emmanuel Clace was second on the AL reliever of the year, and St. Louis righty Ryan Hesse won the NL honor. So that's when you get a closer. You get this is his second reliever of the year award, and Ryan Hesse's first. Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani joined David Ortiz as the only players to win 4 straight Outstanding Designated Hitter awards. Boom. Ohtani doing his thing. But elite company to be up there with David Ortiz as far as the Outstanding Designated Hitter awards. Lovely. And New York Aaron Judge won the Hank Aaron Awards for Outstanding Offensive Performance in their league. Lovely. So that's what's more. We got the MVP awards. I think that's the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, that's the 22nd coming up. But it's crazy that you see that. Definitely crazy to see that. We got first team All NBA honors with Wilson Contreras, Vladimir Guerrero, Kentel Marte, Bobby Witt Jr., Jose Ramirez, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, Chris Sale, Tariq Skubal, Paul Scanes, who's a rookie by the way, Zach Wheeler, Corbin Burns, Emmanuel Chase, and Ryan Hasley. That's your first team All-American. Like I said, MVP awards will be announced. I said the 22nd. I meant the 21st. They will be announced then. We'll know who has won MVP. But we got Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Judge, Juan Soto are the finalists for MVP. Shohei, Kentel Marte, Francisco Lindor are the finalists for the National League MVP. We also will get the C.Y. Young Award, which also is on the 20th. So we'll get that, and tomorrow we will find out who is the Rookie of the Year in both the American League and National League, and then as well as Managers of the Year. So next Sunday, I will give you that and let you know who won, cause it's all about the awards. They should be all done by the time that comes around. So we'll check that out. Let you know what's going down. Dodgers right-hand pitcher Brajard Grudo undergo shoulder surgery, so he will miss the first half of next season to repair a labrum in his right shoulder. That surgery was performed Thursday by Dr. Neil L. Attache. And he's just, like I said, he'll be available for the second half of the 2025 season. Grube pitched in 7 games during the regular season, 3 games in the World Series against the Yankees. Dodgers have won 5 games, allowed 3 hits and 2 1/3 scoreless innings in those World Series appearances. So now he young, but was slowed this season by shoulder inflammation and hamstring injuries. But he young. He only 26. So have a speedy recovery. We'll see you in the second half of the season. That's all I got to say. We'll see you. Just get well. Get better. Blue Jays hired David Bell as the vice president of baseball operations. He is the former Reds manager who was let go or stepped down, whichever one. Vice president. So he'll be the vice president of baseball operations and assistant general manager. Bell will oversee player development and physical and mental performance department while contributing to strategic planning and player elevations and acquisitions. He will report to General Manager Ross Atkins. Like I said, Bell spent the past 6 years managing the Reds before they fired him with 5 games left in the 2024 season. Which that firing, yeah, that's why he got picked up with the quickness, because they see the potential. They see the role. They see it all. Orioles set to again move left field wall at Camden Yards. They had already adjusted a wall again. It would be the second time. I remember the team had originally moved the wall at Camden Yards back and made it significantly taller before the 2022 season. But General Mike Elias said Friday that the team overcorrected and would try to find a happier medium before 2025. So I guess they were saying it was too tall, too far back. Well, you gotta figure that out. We'll do the yard tape, the tape measure, stake, set it up, and we'll figure it out there. Because that's the only way y'all gonna overcome that, is find that happy medium. Hopefully y'all get set with that. Hopefully. We'll see. Giants hire Randy Wynn as vice president of player development. Wynn played for the Giants from 2005 to 2009 as part of a 13-season big league career. He was hired by his former teammate, Buster Posey, who became the president of baseball operations. I almost said basketball operations. Baseball operations, September 29th. So when Wynn was playing, he hit 290 with 51 homers, 262 RBIs, 73 stolen bases with the Giants, 284 with 110 homers, and 672 RBIs and 215 careers during a career that include time with Tampa Bay, Seattle, and the New York Yankees, and St. Louis as well. So he rejoins the organization that he was with before, as well as former teammate. How crazy is that? That lets you know that the world comes around and spins and spins and spins. Boom. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to give y'all some more music here on Dragon Sports Live. If you missed the show, don't feel bad. If you are an artist and you want your music here on Dragon Sports Live, you can send me your artist link on social media, Facebook, X, and Instagram, DragonJumppro, or you can email me at DragonJumppro.com. Well, I should say at gmail.com. I'm sorry. DragonJumppro@gmail.com. Drop a comment on the YouTube page, Dragon Jump Productions. And if you missed this podcast, you can catch it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. This is Dragon Sports Live. We got some more music on the way for you. We got Real Love here on Dragon Sports Live, followed by The Purge by the Marine Rapper. Let's get it.
I'm liking it. Old school, real love. Sing this, y'all. Come on. America, America, it's the land that I inherited. Signed up to fight all the terrorists, no matter wherever that I was in. Serve my country, got honorable. So my bandana red, white and blue. But my skin black, so they color me suddenly. I'm just a nigga, a gimmick, so fuck on you. Yeah, I just said fuck on you. You racist, you haters, blood suckers, no love for you. No bite in my tongue for you. I'm over and done with you, all of you. Purge, 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 purge. Merge, 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 merge. You whip bullets, shoot it through them, shoot them out the word, 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 word. You ain't been halfway I gone, wearing the gun. Overseas war 7 months. Torn through the suck, bombs in the trucks, blowing the chunk out the truck. What the fuck? They yelling that over the radio, just to come home to society. To people who know me entirely. You don't know shit. Nope, you don't know shit. You don't know my brothers was the ones who ain't here. He was for a lesson, he's the one who switched chairs with me. If you against it, never enlisted, never did live it, never existed. My independence, fuck your opinion. Why you act like her? Why you act like him? Why you act like her? It's time to take your independence. Take your independence. Take your independence. Take your independence. It's time to purge. Why you act like her? Why you act like him? Why you act like her? It's time to purge. Take your independence. Take your independence. Take your independence. It's time to purge. Broke bread with the British. On my country's independence. In Afghanistan grilling. Still you the biggest of biggest. Overseas water the children. Crying online like an infant. I know we all coming from women, but seriously, wise men acting like bitches is weird to me. I'm saying it's weird to me. I fought for everybody liberty. With straight, gay, black, white, brown, yellow citizens, any breed, any creed. Freedom, 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 freedom. Emancipation, yeah, we need it. You was just followers, popping up, got us all bottled up. I am the leader. I know you just want some attention. Now you just hyper obsessive. So why would I ever take time on my schedule to ever address you with letters? Whatever done happened, I'm fast in the zip code. Doggone it, y'all barking like bitch code. Stepping in corners like hits though. Dependent the freedom, where it go? Firework, firework, firework. Switching from safety onto the burst. Me and my squad was on high alert. Mortars was dropping right by the dirt. Put in time 10 years that I done served. I'm taking everything that I deserve. Fuck you, don't none of you question me. Especially tenants all in you, it's time to purge. Why you act like her? Why you act like him? Why you act like her? It's time to purge. Take your independence. Take your independence. Take your independence. It's time to purge. It's time to purge.
Yeah, down ready, stay ready, yeah. Mr. Young Greatness, yeah. Hey, hey, I had to pick it up. I was looking up the guy like is this big enough. He said no top flow, how we sitting up. Getting back to work, out the dirt, had to dig it up. Really got it out the mud, they want me in the cages. But my guy picked the lock and he changed it. Now I'm seeing that he good cause I tasted it. Now we on the road, seeing how we flaming up. Got the sword and the torch, yeah, I'm dangerous. Hey, I got the sword and the torch now. Now I'm dangerous. Yeah, I'm dangerous. Ay, I got that fire on me. I know he's here. I see it clear and his desires on me. I pray they see it. And if I'm in his hand, then how could I lay low? So sleeping on his plan is the way I can't go. Oh, and no, we not afraid. Now the Lord, he's out there having his way with me. And you know that's okay. It's okay. Have your way. Hey, hey, I had to pick it up. I was looking up the guy like is this big enough. He said no top flow, how we sitting up. Getting back to work, out the dirt, had to dig it up. Really got it out the mud, they want me in the cages. But my guy picked the lock and he changed it. Now I'm seeing that he good cause I tasted it. Now we on the road, seeing how we flaming up. Got the sword and the torch, yeah, I'm dangerous. Yeah, I got the sword and the torch now. I got the sword and the torch now. And now it's dangerous. You see this purpose that we walking in. You see this armor, how we body in. And we just following. I mean, if they can see the stains and the pain and the pressure that he packed off, bet they understand why we locked in. Yeah, I'm locked in. I ain't out here counting up the score we going. I can never mix it with a op, don't blend. Now they say I'm so relentless, so forgiving. I cannot control this vision. I had to pick it up. I was looking up the guy like is this big enough. He said no top flow, how we sitting up. Getting back to work, out the dirt, had to dig it up. Really got it out the mud, they want me in the cages. But my guy picked the lock and he changed it. Now I'm seeing that he good cause I tasted. Now we on the road, they seeing how we flaming up. Got the sword and the torch, yeah, I'm dangerous. Yeah, I got the sword and the torch now. Now I'm dangerous, I'm so dangerous. Oh yeah, and now it's danger. I got the sword and the torch now. Got the sword and the torch now. Hey.
Welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. That last song you heard was Done, Ready, Dangerous. Check them out on Spotify and Apple Music, iTunes, wherever you get your music at. Check out Done, Ready. That last song you heard, like I said, it was called Dangerous. And we got a very dangerous all season going on for the Bears. We started out 1-2, then we won the next 3, then we lost 3, which it calls for the offensive coordinator, Shane Warden, to be fired. Now, he's the first OC to be fired in season, because the Bears typically don't fire coaches in season. They don't fire the offensive coordinator in season, but this is the second offensive coordinator to lead the Bears. Both who were hired by Matt Effers, Luke Getsy, and Shane Wharton. Both hired by Effers. Crazy to see because the fans was calling for him to be fired. They calling for... Yeah, they was calling for the head coach to be fired. They was like he should have been fired last year. To an extent, but it's the cycle that the Bears go through with quarterbacks. If they bring in a new coach, or I should say, if it's a new GM and coach, the next GM or coach didn't hire that quarterback, and they tend to get rid of old hangovers from that previous regimen. It happens, but pass game coordinator Thomas Brown would take over as the offensive coordinator and take over the offensive coordinator duties. Now, his goal is to not give quick fixes, but long-term fixes. The crazy thing about Thomas Brown is he was a running back for the University of Georgia. He was a running back. When you came up to coaching race, became pass game coordinator and stuff like that. He was with the Panthers as the offensive coordinator. They was ranked 37 in passing. They lost percentage, so it wasn't the best for him. But when he went to the Rams, he did good things. So let's see. I'm gonna give him a chance and see what he can do. Cause Cole Kmet, who's been absent in the past couple games, like I didn't see Cole Kmet at all versus last game. You seen I'm gonna say 3 games before that. You seen Cole Kmet snapping the ball as a lone snapper because our lone snapper got hurt. Scoring touchdowns and then snapping the ball. You see that. Cole Kmet been quiet this game. We see Caleb Williams trying to do everything he can. Holding the ball too long. Can't find who you want to throw the ball to. I didn't see that. Like, a good play, you need to get that ball 2.5 seconds off. If you see you about to get sacked, throw that ball away. You get 4 downs to do it. Or you get 3 downs to do it. And a fourth if you decide to go for it. So throw that ball away. If you have to, don't take the sack. Our quarterback has been sacked 29 times in the past 2 games. That's crazy. Real crazy. Extremely crazy. So hopefully they don't get sacked. Hopefully we can see what he does. But on top of that, the Bears also waive offensive guard Nate Davis. We got a lot of injuries to our O-line. Hopefully we get a lot of those people back. Matter of fact, let me tell you who the inactives for today's game as far as the Bears. Because we got a lot of those. Jaquan Brisker, our safety, just put on IR. He's still in concussion protocol. And over the past 3, this is his 3rd concussion over the past 3 seasons. So he will miss the next 4 games. Amir Speed, who's inactive. Dominique Robinson, defensive end, is inactive. Tevin Jenkins is inactive, who's our guard. Kareem Agengale, who's inactive. He had a he didn't have a pec injury. That was Rob's. But like I said, Jaquan Brisker IR. As they take on the lovely Packers today, can we get the dub? Right now, we're sitting at the bottom of the NFC North standings because we're 4-5. So can we get back over 500? Can we catch back up to the Vikings? Or can we pass Green Bay? Can we do it? Is it possible? I think so. I think they can. I don't. We just gonna watch. Like, I want to see what this guy can do. Because, like I said, if you look at the coaching staff, like I said, look back over the coaching staff, like I said, mentioned before, Shane Warden, gone. Luke Getsy, gone. Alan Williams, he stepped down. David Walker, he got fired on work misconduct. Andrew Jonako, he spent 2 years with the position, but was let go when he got with Luke Getz. He got let go. Tyke Tolbert, wide receivers coach, was hired by the Tennessee Titans as their wide receiver coach during the offseason in 2023. Omar Young, he took over running backs coach after Walker was fired and was hired by New England as offensive assistant in 2024. Tim Zetz. Y'all hear this? All the tight end, all the people, they are hired somewhere else. So, which is crazy. Let's see what they can do. Woo. Excuse me. So yeah, let's see what they can do. Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are a dumpster fire right now. They got injuries to Dak Prescott, done for the season. CeeDee Lamb, injured. Couple others injured. It's like they a dumpster fire waiting to happen. Don't know what's gonna happen with Matt McCarthy. We don't know what Jerry Jones is doing anymore. Like, he's not. Yeah, we don't know what he's doing. I really don't know what he's doing at all. Like, I just see things blowing. They take on the Texans. Yeah, I believe they take on the Texans if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And that's the Monday night game. Texans are 6-4. Dallas are 3-6. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see. We got some great games happening to you today. Bears taking on the Packers. Baltimore taking on Pittsburgh, which that's going to be a good game because both these teams are vying for first in the conference. That's a good conference matchup. Jacksonville taking on Jaguars. Detroit might take that game. I don't know. Jaguars might shock me though, but Detroit going to take that game. I definitely see Detroit taking that game. Cleveland taking on New Orleans. New York New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Minnesota taking on the Vikings. Now, a lot of these games is happening in less than 30 minutes because they started at 12. Las Vegas taking on Miami. Atlanta taking on Denver. Seattle taking on San Francisco. With Christian McCaffrey back in the mix. The 9-0 Buffalo Bills. The 9-0 Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. Will they be the first team to give them that loss? Looking at the standings, they are the only team that's undefeated right now. So who's going to break that? Who's going to take them off that steeple? Give them their first loss? Would it be the Bills? Can y'all do it? It's a question. Can you do it? It's the question. Seahawks center came to a surprise. So center Connor Williams, at 27, abruptly retires from the NFL. He's walking away from the team with 8 games left this season. The 7-year vet made the decision early this week for personal reasons. The only other detail he provided on Williams' reason was it was not because of any issues with his surgery repair knee. McDonough was under the impression that the decision is final, saying he doesn't think there's a chance Williams will change his mind. So, it's more, like I said, it could be personal. It's personal reasons, but if you're not in the game and don't feel the game, I don't think he did it mid-game like Vontae Davis did, but once you... That is a major blow to the Seattle's embattled offensive line, which ranks 27 in pass block, win rate, and has struggled to create movement with the run game. Injuries forced the Seahawks to use 3 different right tackles. Abraham Lucas absent. They also rotated right guard Anthony Bradford and rookie 3rd-round pick Christian Haynes have struggled to point the Seattle considered the possibility of moving Williams there. So now what they gonna do? DK Metcalf is a full participant, has been a full participant all week, and will return from MCL sprain that sidelined him the past 2 games. But Seahawks will be without Noah Fant, who groin and backup Brady Russell foot in addition to Williams. So it's going to be undrafted rookie Jalen Sundale, who's been the only other backup center. So we'll see. It's going to be a lot of move ups. It's going to be a lot of moves up, moves down, move up, move down. We'll see. My beloved Patriots waive Tyquan Thornton after 3 seasons. They waived him on Saturday, the team announced, and the 22 second round pick out of Baylor with blazing speed never emerged as the top threat for the Patriots had hope. He would clock a 4.28 time in a 4-yard dash, which let you know that because you are fast in the NFL combine doesn't mean you're a good receiver. You might have made some good plays, but it doesn't mean that you are a good receiver. I'm saying you could be fast and good, but you could be fast and terrible too. Patriots also activate defensive tackle Christian Barrymore to the 53-man roster Saturday. Now, Christian was diagnosed with blood clots in late July and returned to practice for the first time Thursday. And he could make his return today as they play against the Los Angeles Rams. So, he at 6'2", 185 pounds. Thornton played in 6 games this season with 1 start, total 47 yards. 4 catches for 47 yards. You see why they waived you, right? You only had 4 catches for 47 yards and appeared in 28 games in 13 starts for the Patriots. 39 receptions for 385 yards and 2 touchdowns. No. That's why the Patriots selected wide receiver Jalen Polk in the 2nd round and Javon Barker in the 4th. And Jalen Polk has been doing his thing. Like, that put you in a position that you had to fight for a roster spot. And after being active for the first 5 games this season, he's been active for the 4 of the past 5. Second year, Kashawn Bout was also a factor pushing. So you just got pushed down and down the depth chart. Boom, now you off the team. So let's see what y'all can do. We'll see what y'all gonna do. But welcome back, Christian Barrymore. Welcome back. That's all I gotta say. Welcome back. Yeah, like Cleveland elevated wide receiver Kadarius Toney from the practice squad for Sunday's road game against the Saints. Now, Toney, who signed with he was signed to the Browns practice squad in September and is expected to make his debut. Cleveland signed the 2 point with the Chiefs, and the Chiefs released him as part of the roster cuts in late August. I figured he was gonna be released. It was no point about it. It just didn't matter when. Cleveland also downgraded offensive tackle Jadarick Williams to out because of a lingering knee issue. Willis told reporters that he made a business decision not to play against the Ravens. He hyperextended his knee and that's the same one that he had surgery on. So we'll see what that goes from there. Browns also placed rookie defensive tackle Mike Hall Jr. on injury reserve after sustaining a knee injury during practice Thursday. Hall, who was suspended for the first 5 games of the season for violating personal conduct, will miss at least 4 games. So, with that being said, lineman signed defensive lineman Sam Kamara and Ederson G. Smith from the practice squad to the after roster, creating more spots for them to, fill. They working. There's a lot of people working on that. George Kittle is unlikely to play against the Seattle Seahawks because of a hamstring injury. But like I said, they're optimistic Trent Williams will be able to make it back from ankle injury, which prevented him practicing Friday. So he's a game time decision. And Christian McCaffrey will step up in his 2nd game back. So let's see what they can do. Yay, yay. That's Broncos assistant Mike Western resigns due to health issues. So he resigned from the Broncos staff. And let's see what they do with that. Lions gonna be without Sam Laporta due to shoulder injury. But it's going down. Going down. Definitely going down. Can we see what's happening? And the question that everybody's asking is, will Aaron Rodgers play in 2025? He believes he will. He says he will. We don't know. We definitely don't know. So we'll see what they can do. I'm going to give y'all some more music here on Dragon Sports Live. We got King Jack Like That coming up on Dragon Sports Live, followed by True Hood You here on Dragon Sports Live. So let's get it. Jack it up. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. The way she looking in my eyes, call me in it though. I'm tryna play it smooth, but her body killing no. She fine with her booty, and I think she pigeon-toed. I had to pause, wait, damn, where you finna go? Try walking off, caught her in the grip. And I'm birdie shooting shots, hoping she don't flip. She dodging what I'm shooting, so I'm coming off the hip. I say I got the whole package, girl, you only felt the tip. I'm tryna make a movie, take it to the big screen. She love to ride, so I gotta keep the whip clean. She bad as hell, but I swear to God that bitch mean. Took a minute, now we clicking, doing big things. You want it bad, so you know I had to bite that. You real shy, but I love it when you fight back. Hit the stage, look at bae, I'm coming right back. They see my chain, scream my name for a mic check. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that.
Oh no, he said, whoa, why you so low? I said, don't know. He said, I'm loco, my body's so dope. He said, let's go. I said, for sure. You like the way that I whine all on you. You feeling me, so boy, what you gon' do? Oh man, I just want you to know. Once you grab on, you don't wanna let go. Looking at me like he really tryna get up in it. He wanna use all my pictures for his promo. Looking at me like he wanted you, steady pushing up on it. I told him save it for later, he crying, oh no. You know I like it. Don't try to fight it. Just temporary love.
I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that. I seen her standing by herself, had the mic there. We started walking, hit the room for the nightcap. She caught me slipping, damn, now I gotta wipe that. I hit the shower, then you know I'm coming right back. Cause girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Girl, you know I like that. Yeah, girl, you know I like that.
Tryna figure it out, like what is wrong? You say you want to be with me, like what is wrong? Can you fix this up? Can you brush this off? Tryna fix it now, baby girl, can you hear me sound like? All I wanna do is make this right, but you keep on what I
like I want you. Can't you really see? You say I come once, twice, like damn, baby girl, is it wrong? Is it right? You keep pushing me away, like damn, what am I saying? Like where am I going wrong? Like damn, baby girl, and like don't know what to do, but I really want to. My mind's kinda gone, 'cause I wanna be back home. You, girl. You, girl. Don't know how to fix something that's going wrong. I'm trying to be this real man. I'm trying to be that guy that stand right by my girl every single day. But you push me away. Yes, you push me away. Like what is wrong? Damn, baby girl, can you hear me? Like what is wrong? Damn, baby girl, can you see me? Working it out like finding it out like trying to get this right. Damn, baby girl, tonight's gonna be the night when I make it right. You keep pushing me away, like damn, what am I saying? Like where am I going wrong? Like damn, baby girl, and like don't know what to do, but I really want to. My mind's kinda gone, 'cause I wanna be back home. You, girl. You, girl. Don't know how to fix something that's going wrong. You and me, gonna make it, babe. If you only believe, then it's real, babe. I'll take my hand and reach out for you. Like damn, baby girl, can't you see how I'm trying to make this right for me and right for you? Don't walk, baby girl, can't you see it's true when I'm down for you like every single day? You baby, can't you say? You baby girl, yeah. Push me away, like girl, what am I saying? Try to make this right, like where am I going wrong? Like damn, baby girl, like don't know what to do, but I really want to. My mind's kinda gone, 'cause I wanna be back home. You, girl. You, girl. Don't know how to fix something that's going wrong. Trying to get this love back. Trying to get it back on track. Yeah. You and me gonna work this out. If you wanna believe, that's what it's about.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That last song you heard was You by True Hood here on Dragon Sports Live. Time for you to check out Dragon Sports Live. It's time for you to get on the grind. Get a part of that bandwagon. Be sure to follow Dragon Sports Live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. I think I said Apple Podcasts multiple times, but be sure to check it out here on Dragon Sports Live. The NBA season is off to a very nice start, especially for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers are sitting at 14-0, which is crazy. Because I thought the Bulls was going to be able to beat them. No, first game, blown out. Second game, they was close, but still lost. So, the only team, they got the best, they up to the best start compared to the Golden State Warriors that went 73-9. Like I said, haven't lost. Garland and Mitchell, Darius Garland and Dennis Mitchell all scored. They scored 144 points combined, which is also a great start. They're balling. Like, needless to say, they are balling. They balling out of control. They actually, the Celtics, even without Evan Mobley in the lineup, they've been balling. And Kenny Atkinson, who was Brooklyn Nets coach before, just took a team and is utilizing everybody, utilizing his bench, using everybody to the fullest. Now, this is a team that didn't really make any changes during the offseason. They kept everybody the same. That's showing you that this team is pretty well. Mitchell, who signed that 4-year, $150 million extension, showing why he wanted to be there. It's worth the wait. It's crazy. I like what I see from Cleveland Cavaliers. The last time they won 13 games straight was when LeBron was on the team. They had 3 instances where they had 13, but 14, that's the best start in franchise history for the Cavaliers. Keep it up. Now, Victor Wembanyama misses the last game with the Mavs due to knee issues. He had a knee contusion, so he missed that. But prior to that, Victor Wembanyama, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Karl Anthony Towns, all big men that had 46 or more points in a game, which rarely happens, but they had it. So now Wembanyama, he suffered this injury in Friday's loss to the Lakers with 6:41 remaining in that loss. Anthony Davis had drove to the basket. Both players banged knees during the collision. Knocked Wembanyama to the floor. Left Davis limping for several seconds. Wembanyama immediately subbed out, headed to the locker room. Davis stayed in the game and made 1 or 2 free throws. Both players closed the game with their respective teams, but yeah, because of the knee contusion, bumping knees, I'm gonna take a break from that. I ain't playing on that. Especially if I'm a big man, I'm definitely taking a break. So I agree with them holding out him for the next game. I definitely agree to that. So it's crazy. Lakers is also without center Christian Hayes, who he's sidelined with an ankle sprain. And LeBron, at age 39, he's the oldest with 3 triple-doubles, 20 plus or more, 20 plus points or more. Crazy, right? Crazy. Diamond Sports reaches an agreement with Amazon, which is now FanDuel, so now they're going to be able to stream their games on Amazon Prime Video. They've been rebranded, and it's bringing them out of the bankruptcy stage, which big ups to them on that. Kings guard forward DeMar DeRozan left Wednesday's win over the Suns with back tightness. He left in the second quarter, so he had back tightness, left that game, but the Kings still finished out that game. On top of that, Kings been on a tear. They are on a 2-game win streak, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Kings on 2-game win streak with De'Aaron Fox being hot, scoring 49 points. He just felt the groove and he just stayed in that groove. He didn't miss no shot for the first 12 minutes of the game. Boom. Let's go. Keep that fire. Keep that energy. If you're in that hot zone, let it ride. Keep going. Let it ride. Lynx GM Claire Duellis and assistant coach Katie Smith moved on from the Lynx. Duellis is now the GM and executive vice president of Unrivaled, which is starting in January. Katie Smith went back to Ohio State, where she graduated from, to become the assistant coach there. So that's two players from the Lynx that left. Well, I should say two personnel. Dream to hire Florida Gulf coach Carl Smisimo as head coach. Now with FGCU, he's first and only coach at 611 and 112 losses. That's a 845 win percentage. FGCU named Chelsea Lyles as the new head coach, who's the second coach of the program since that program gained the basketball program. Florida Gators center Oliver Roots, he's a 7'9" freshman. He's the red shirt to sit out a year, and that was the plan for him, according to the coaches. And the coaches talked with the family like he will red shirt this year. If he played 30 seconds in that last game, he would forfeit 1 year eligibility. So they decided to let him redshirt this year. I don't know what y'all put in these kids' milk or water, but some of these kids, like, you're 7'9" and you're a freshman. There's a 7-foot 8th grader or 7th grader, and he's dunking with ease, and I'm like, you just tall. Like, he's dunking with no problem. We'll see. But he's redshirted, but Florida will get guard Urban Kosovar. He gains NCAA clearance to play this season. He was, I think he would have been deemed or ineligible because he was playing overseas in Mexico. So he gains clearance to play for the NCAA this season. Big ups to that. Duke is dealing with cramping issues, and John Shire is not liking it. Like, Cooper Flagg had cramping issues, who also scored 27 points. It was another player, he was out due to cramping. So John Shire yelling at the staff, at his training staff, like, this can't be happening. Like, what are y'all doing that everybody's suffering from cramping issues? Also, it could be what the players are drinking too. You got to think about it that way as well. What the players are drinking as well. So, what are y'all doing? But Mark Pope and UK did beat Duke in the tournament openers. That lets you know that NCAA is back. Melo's son, Kyan, tabbed Syracuse, so he will be attending Syracuse, following in the father's footsteps, just like the Boozer twins are following their father's footsteps by going to Duke. Tanji scores 41 as well. Wisconsin topples number 9 Arizona. It was an upset alert waiting to happen. It definitely was an upset alert waiting to happen. Bailey's Ruther's career begins with 17 points in the win. And number 22, Hannah picks Alabama, cites Culture Oaks. So that's what's going on the men's tip. On the women's side, what's going on the women's side? UConn's Gino ties all-time D1 wins record. Bird Files lead the Women's Hoops Hall of Fame class of 25. And Juju Watkins reaches 1,000 points in her 38th game, which is faster than Caitlin Clark did. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Women's side, Storm investigating coaching staff for alleged player mistreatment. And let's see what goes from there. The Chicago Sun-Times reported Friday that Storm are doing that investigation. Seattle has hired a law firm to look into accusations of harassment and bullying by coaches regarding player performance. Queen's assistant this past seasons were former WNBA Ebony Hoffman, longtime head coach assistant Pokey Chapman, and Prairie Wang. Wang was with the Storm for 7 seasons, then left last month to become assistant to Zach Gunther for the Los Angeles Lakers G League team. So it's like, yeah, let's see what they do, because they brought in players, they did their thing. But let's see. Sue Bird, Sylvia Foles, Cappy Poindexter, and Alan Burke will highlight the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2025 on the women's tip. And Coach Teresa Weatherspoon gets another coaching gig. So the former Chicago Sky coach Teresa Weatherspoon and longtime NBA assistant Phil Handy, they headlined the list of inaugural coaches for the new unrivaled professional 3-on-3 basketball league. Now that league, like I said, that league's been founded by Breanna Stewart and Nafisa Collar. It launches January 17th in Miami and provides WNBA players that alternate to playing overseas during their off season. Boom. We got, so the season's going to include Stewart, Collier, Chelsea Gray, Erika Goulet, Brittany Griner, Angel Reese. That's just a short list of people there. And the coaching staff is going to also, the rest of the coaching staff going to be Adam Harrington, G.J. Sackman, Nola Henry, Andrew Wade. Henry and Wade most recently served on staff of the Los Angeles Sparks and Washington Music, respectively. Sackman is a NBA, WNBA skills coach, and Harrington is a former assistant and director of player development for the Brooklyn Nets. So let's see what they do with that. And let's check it out. Until then, I'm about to watch some football, get ready for work. I catch you guys on the next edition of Dragon Sports Live. Be sure to check me out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. This is Dragon Sports Live, and I'm Dante Payne, signing off until next week.